What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and I want you guys to know that there is more information now available about the 99 overall loyalty players that are going to be coming to Madden 18. All right, now I don't know exactly when they're going to be released, but people are talking about them. If you guys are new to Madden 18, the loyalty program is very, very simple. EA wants you to do things like, you know, throw for 500 yards in the game. What is it? No, maybe 1,000. I'm going to go to the objectives in a second. Rush for 500 yards, kick like a certain amount of field goals. What they've done this year, though, that's a little bit different, is they've added the weekly replay players. So these are the vouchers right here. And a lot of you guys, you know, I understand that you're very, very frustrated, right? As I am also with, you know, the gameplay and having to do certain things. But I'm going to urge you guys to make sure that you get those things done. Because, like I said, you never know what they're going to do as far as transferring certain things to 19, and a lot of the things that have to do with loyalty, they usually have something that's transferable. So when you go to the objectives and the progress, right, the daily XP, I haven't done it yet today, but obviously that's every day you have to do, you know, win 2 games, complete a set, purchase a pack from the store. All right, so this is the weekly replay. Now you get a free weekly replay player, and then in addition to that, you get a loyalty token. Now, this is what I was talking about. You got to pass for 300 yards in one game, pass for 1,000 yards combined, rush for 500 yards combined, make 10 field goals, and then you also have to do a daily objective list. Now, like I said, a lot of you guys don't, you're completely done with Madden. And I understand, bro. It's very, very frustrating, but like I tell you guys, you have to understand that, look, it's specific things that I'm going to need you guys to do. Like, for instance, right, I'm going to buy one of these boss keys for this week, because I'm going to do the first 3 solos to complete the weekly replay. But I don't, and you know, I had the 50 cents just sitting there, so it doesn't really matter. And this is the set I'm going to complete right now. And like I said, you guys don't have to spend the money. Like, you know, it's 50 cents. 50 cents is 50 cents, whatever. All I'm saying is that I'm not going to play all the solos like I was doing in the beginning, because it's just too much ridiculousness for me. So I don't even want to deal with that. What I'm going to do is, like I said, I'll just do you know, as long as they have the loyalty vouchers, I'll continue to get as many of those loyalty vouchers as I possibly can. You understand what I'm saying? Because that pretty much takes care of everything that I need to do for the weekly objective. So look, we just bought a 50-cent pack, and we completed the set, and we got both of these done, right? Now, in order to complete the daily objectives, like I tell you guys, just go over to, oh, you have a 2-minute warning also, but just go over to the boss battles. You go into these, you have to do these first, right? In order to get the other stuff. So we know we have to throw for 1,000 yards. And, you know, again, it's not something to where you guys can't handle your business and, you know, whatever. It's like, what is it, 2-minute quarters for the first couple? So what your main objective in this one is to try to throw for as many yards as possible, because the rushing yards are simple. And with the first 3, what's going to happen is this, right? The first 3 pretty much makes it easy to get everything you need for the weekly replay, and then you could just spend the 50 cents for the other 3. Because I don't urge you guys to play all 6 anymore, bro. Because listen, I'm almost at my end right now. Like the last time I live streamed this game on Twitch, I don't even know what happened, bro. Dudes were just, it's some really crazy things going on within the gameplay. So you don't have to play online to complete this. All right, you do have to win. What is it? I think it said you had to win like 5 games though. But remember, winning a game is similar to going to a solo, repeating it, and just throwing 1 touchdown for like a gauntlet solo or something. So you don't need to do as much as everybody's making it seem. But again, if those players are auctionable, those players are tradable, whatever happens with it, the loyalty vouchers are going to have something to do with Madden 19. So again, you're going to be able to, you know, get elite packs, do a lot of things without spending money initially, okay, with the loyalty vouchers. That's the only reason that I'm urging you guys to do it. Trust me, I wouldn't tell you guys to do something that I myself would not do, because that doesn't make any sense. All right, just stay right there, you idiot. I don't. Yo, all right, so look, whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna take a field goal because I don't feel like running backwards right now, and we got to do 10 field goals anyway. So what I'll do is I'll get this stuff done now. Start getting the 10 field goals out the way. If they're gonna fumble the ball right there, because remember, there's no thing like with Muttmaster when you had to have a certain amount of touchdowns. All you're looking for are yards for rushing and passing and winning games and the field goals. So if they fumble the ball, just take the field goal. And even when you get a lot of passing yards, don't score. Just keep running backwards. Like, you know, one of them have to be all for the passing. One of them should be all for the running. All right? That's how it should be. If you guys want to do it another way, that's on you. But I usually separate it into at least 2 different solos. So that way when I run backwards, because when you run backwards, it counts against your rush yards. So you don't want to do that unless you get all the yards first, which is kind of impossible in a 2-minute game to get like 500 rushing yards, because the computer's gonna like every time you hit them, they're not necessarily going to fumble. So it's gonna be pretty difficult for you to get everything in one game. So just be very, very careful with that. And just like I said, it's 2-minute game. What is this, like rookie? I don't know what this is, bro. But you guys can easily get through this. Put 50 cents, on your account and pay for the second one to unlock the other boss battle, and then you just go from there, man. Because it really is difficult dealing with some of the stuff that goes on within the game. And again, this is Walker to him. I don't know how Walker to him is gonna. Okay, they want to wham me. Yo, bro, I'm having a flashback of playing an online game, bro. They're about to wham me. Are they gonna wham me for real? All right, they didn't. All right. I was gonna say, man, that's like heartless. All right, so Walker to him about to do whatever he wants. Okay, Walker to him. This dude just ran up with all my defense around him and just did whatever he wants. What is that ref doing? I don't know what's going on with that ref right there, but dude just glitched up real quick. All right, so what is he? Okay, nope. All right, we're gonna go over here. I'm gonna go over here. I don't think I baseline or did anything. I'm trying to get dotted. Like, I'm really out here just trying to get dotted, it looks like. But anyway, when I get the ball back, I'm gonna show you what you should be doing for the passing yards, because you're probably like, what do you mean you're gonna get 1,000 yards? I don't need to do the entire thing for you, but pretty much you're gonna just pass the ball and run backwards and keep getting maximum amounts of yardage. Oh, okay. Oh, hold on to it while I'm sticking you in the chest. Don't even worry about it. My helmet bro, right there in the middle of your chest plate is not supposed to make you fumble the ball, bro. Don't worry about it. Everything is all good. So look, right now when they punt the ball, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to go back as far as you can to where you're comfortable with. Now remember, it's arcade mode, so anything goes, bro. Anything goes. All right, you just throw the ball in the air. Dudes are gonna catch it like it's Madden 16. Very, very stupid, but it works, right? All right, so we're gonna go back like to right there. What is he doing? Did he go all the way back up to the 7? He's trying to drop it to 5. All right, it doesn't matter. So what I like to do is I like to come out in iPro, because the under center is just easier to just throw the ball like an idiot. So I just come out under center, iPro. Very simple. Streak both sides. Because, Randy Moss, because it's a pro level, Randy Moss is going to run past him. That's how Perriman was in Madden 16. And that's how Randy Moss should be regardless. But what happens is they make the guys stay with you no matter what. So that kind of takes it away. And it's weird that they would have the other game modes execute better, because that's realistically what would happen. If a corner is playing Moss like that, that's what's supposed to happen. Now, he doesn't have to catch the ball every time. I would understand if he has some drops, but he's supposed to be able to run past everyone. And that's what they did very good in Madden 16 upon release. And then through complaints, they changed it. So this is what we do. We run backwards. All right, we're going to run back to about right there. Drop right there. And then we just keep throwing for yards. Now, you'll see it's negative 88 yards. So like I said, we're obviously not going to do the rushing yards for this solo. You know what I'm saying? Like, but we know for a fact that it's arcade mode, so we can just keep throwing the ball in the air like complete and utter idiots, and nothing's going to happen. Randy Moss is going to keep running by him like he's supposed to. That's the way the game is supposed to be. You see what I'm saying? Because people are like, yeah, you're going to get burnt every time if, whatever. No, it's not about that. You guys got to understand something. Randy Moss, when the speed threshold mattered in previous Maddens, you couldn't play defense the way people have been playing it in 16, 17, and 18, like always pressing and cover 2 and doing stupidness like that. It's the mechanics of the game that has made that possible for these guys that think that they're really good to do that. That's not real football. You'll get torched. Any of you guys ever played real football and you play cover 2 the way that dudes be playing it in Madden, you would get torched outrageously. And remember, I'm not saying that Madden has to be completely 100% realistic, but it should at least make sense. And it doesn't at this point. So that's why I'm bringing this up as you look at what's going on. That's what makes it different in competitive mode, because they completely up the sliders, and it's really, really okay. So they got the ball right there. They got the ball right there, bro, because I tried to throw it. He's going to catch it regardless. He probably is going to do some kind of weird jump in the air animation. But it is what it is. So you would just keep doing that, and then you would get your 1,000 yards all in one game. And then the next game would be, I just ran him in. Oh, he just threw the, oh, nice pass. Nice pass, Walker, to him. The next solo out of this this boss battle solo, whatever this crap is, you would then do all the rushing yards. And then remember, when you get to the end, don't go into the end zone. Just kick field goals, because you need 30 points worth of field goals. Obviously 10. So you know, make sure you do that. All right. So what is the computer doing? He might throw a pick right here though. I'm not gonna get any pressure though. I already know that. What? What? Whatever, man. Just take a knee. I don't even know what that was. It was completely ridiculous, but it is what it is. I don't even know. Bro, the ball's just bouncing around like dudes are just out playing volleyball on the beach, bro. Like, we'll see what happens with Madden 19, though. I don't know what's going on. All right, go ahead. Oh, throw the hot one. Throw the hot one. You see that? If you guys go back and look at 15, 25, that's exactly what would happen. 13, 12, if you gave them the step. Now, it's not like it wasn't defendable. You could defend that. You just had to play off, like how real dudes play off. If you played off, you got enough pressure, you know what I'm saying? You would be able to let the quarterback throw the ball early, and they would do, they would respond properly. But, it's definitely not what it is. And for all you guys are like, yeah, bro, but if you're, if you're playing, no, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. You have no idea what you're talking about, bro. But I'm not going to entertain you. You see, because entertaining you would give you power to think that, like what you're saying makes sense. So when you look at it the way that I'm talking about it, and you just understand, like, you see Randy Moss? Look, that's how Randy Moss used to really play. He used to, the safeties that used to play against Randy used to play like 90 feet back, bro. Well, whatever with 90 feet. 90 yards back, and he used to still run past them. You know why he did that? Because he's a freak of nature. So I'm not asking every receiver to be like Randy Moss. What I'm saying is that when somebody runs past you, they shouldn't be able to warp into you, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much that's what you would do for the 1,000 yards, right? And then you would go to the gauntlet mode, and then you would play, because you have to win 5 games, you would play one of the solos that says throw a completion or throw 1 touchdown. And that would be your other 3. And then that way you would be able to complete your weekly replay and get your loyalty token rather fast. You know what I'm saying? So that way it's just done, and you don't have to waste a lot of time doing it or playing solos, etc., etc. I hope that this video has been informative to you and you guys understand exactly why you should be doing it, because you don't want to be left out when it comes down to getting whatever EA is giving away that's going to be transferable. And the loyalty vouchers will be transferable to Madden 19. So just keep, be aware of that, and let me know if you have any other questions. I'm going to talk to you guys and girls later, man. Enjoy your day. One love, y'all.